All right, just finished training. Got some rehab stuff and core to do, and then it's anabolic French toast time. That is good. Oh man, this is so good. This is so good. Oh man. Alright, so I got some hamstring maintenance, like I said, and core, and some ankle rehab stuff because your boy, woo, that's pretty, ain't it? Don't be like me, don't roll your ankle. Thankfully, it's actually the top of my foot, so I'm able to run and everything still, but it is pretty damn bruised up. So stay tuned, time lapse coming up. Next up, we got core. It's gonna be front plank switches, hollow body holds, bird dog curls, Copenhagen planks too. I have to do the Copenhagen somewhere else so you guys won't see it. Maybe I'll move my camera. But it's 4 times through with everything. So, all right. One more round to go. This is harder than my running workout today. Alright, there we go. Core done, hamstring exercise is done. I'm hungry. I need to let my foot rest. I want to ice before we do the foot exercises. So, let's make some anabolic French toast.
Nom 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 nom.
Alright, here we go. We got all the fixin'. I've got my Nature's Harvest Light. It's 40 calories per slice. I'm going to use 5 slices today. You need some egg whites. Going to start off with a cup. Hopefully it's enough for all my bread. And I got 2 choices, non-alcoholic or pure bourbon vanilla extract. Comment below which one should I use. Anywho, just gonna go with non-alcoholic. Because bourbon's actually really strong in that one. So to get started, we've got pumpkin pie spice because it's the season and who doesn't want to bring out their inner white girl anyway. So basic white girl stuff right there. And then extra cinnamon to go in there as well. To start, 1 cup of egg whites that have already been tapped into. There's 3/4 cup. One cup. You don't have to get all fancy measuring this part, but I'm going to do 2 grams of vanilla extract. Or 3. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice. Whip it up. You can add protein powder if you want more flavors to it, and it'll increase the protein content too. But I don't have any flavor that I want to use it with right now. And I'm just starting with a really basic recipe just to try it out. So I posted this on my Instagram about if it's good for elite athletes. Gotten a lot of response, mostly from Greg's followers. There we go. Medium heat, nothing crazy. And then while that heats up, I'm just gonna start soaking the bread bits. Might have to do more bread actually.
This is really something about
So we're gonna go 4 pieces of bread because I just soaked everything up. So that means I could use some fruit or something on top. I wasn't going to, but since I have an extra 40 calories to spare, I will. If you can, take a moment, help me out, hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe, press that notification bell too. Really help me out and show your support for your boy. So what is it that makes this anabolic gains? Honestly, it's just carbs, protein. Anything you eat is anabolic. Being in a calorie deficit will make you catabolic. You eat, you gain, depending on your training and how much total calories you're getting. I'm actually really excited for this. PB Fit, I don't know if it's PB2 brand, but it actually has more protein than the regular one. So that's pretty killer. Smells like a white girl at Starbucks. Oops. Struggling here, tearing apart the kitchen. So 16 grams. Macros for 16 grams is 2 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 8 grams of protein. So this is actually really solid stuff right here. Typically you want to do 1.5 tablespoons of water with it, but I wanted a little bit more runny to put on top of the French toast. So I'll do a little bit extra. There we go. All right, pretty runny, more like a sauce than actual peanut butter, and that's so I can literally spread a pie on all of these delicious looking pieces of French toast. That new Jesse James West, I was in this before you were. And I only say that because you're 20 or 21. But you are right, this stuff is amazing. Yes. Capiche? Look at these beauties. All right, now, I'm usually really anal about how I do this, but let's go in here. PB2 sauce, boom, 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 boom. All right. Ooh. Hit him with the slow-mo.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. With my old banana, hit a little bit of dash, cinnamon, boom. Yeah, baby. Look at that. I'm so excited to eat this. All right, taste test. Hopefully you can see me. Really don't care, I just want to eat these right now. So PB2, PB Fit 2, some banana. That is good. Oh, I could eat these every day. You wanna try some?
Sure.
Need more syrup. What's wifey say?
7 out of 10.
That's pretty good for, I'm gonna guess, 260 calories for this entire plate.
And I don't like French toast.
Yeah, she's not a French toast fan, which, how are we together? Just kidding.
Get out.
Oh man, this is so good. So 4 pieces of toast at 40 calories a piece. It's 160 calories. Banana, there's like 60 grams of banana, so you know the 50 calories there. PB2, it's 70 calories. The syrup is 15 calories per 2 tablespoons. I probably have 4 on there, so that's 30 calories of straight protein and carbs. There's probably less than 8 grams of fat in this. Is it good for elite athletes? I think 96% of my followers, and mostly Greg's, said yes. And I'd have to agree. Why isn't it? This bread, I normally have it with breakfast anyway, with just regular peanut butter and banana. Egg whites on the daily. This stuff, don't really have it, haven't had it in a few years, but I'm not opposed to it. So if you don't have any problems with sugar alcohols, this definitely is fine for elite athletes to eat. And I definitely feel like I'm cheating, and I'm really not. So if you've been following my Instagram for a while, you can see that I made protein pancakes back in the day, 2013. This is kind of just a little spin off of it. It makes it a little easier because the bread soaks up what I need. Versus having to blend a banana and some oats and protein powder and everything to get a batter. It's pretty convenient just to soak up some stuff with the bread and then basically chow down. It takes less than 5 minutes to make. You could top it with strawberries, blueberries, banana. If you have tolerance for more fat in your diet, you can do real peanut butter. Always gonna taste better. Maybe a little bit of granola for a crunch. If you need more calories. I actually do need more calories. I should probably have like 1.5 cups of egg whites and 6 or 7 pieces of bread. You know, my mom always said, if I lick my plate, I'd never get a girlfriend. Well, guess what, Mom? I got a wife. Bam. Blended.